Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope, or like your daily reading for May the 24th, 2021. Ooh, what is this? Oh, so some of you have gotten some type of omen or revelation, something that may be a interruption of your transformation. The crow popped out. You seen that? Um, some of you may get ready to have some type of new event or something to happen, something that you're not very observant about or don't see at this moment, something that has been like a sense of magical power to you. Hey, Reese. Something that is a mystery or was a mystery is about to be revealed. And that could be anything. That can be like something that you thought about or you didn't know, or you really want to know more information about it, but you just can't put your finger on it. Yeah. So that popped out. Now, I put the title of changes, right, for today's video. But actually, it's going to be more, well, I don't pick the video. I just read the cards. Okay, that's what they hire me for. Right? So, yeah. But as of yesterday, I believe Saturn went back into Aquarius. So, based on that information, I got up and I said, okay, let me go ahead and put today's video out. And then my guides was like, okay, we're going to give you the title as you're washing the dishes. And I was like, what? Okay, so I started washing the dishes and everything. They still had the same title for me that I had before I started washing the dishes. And I was like, okay, so y'all trying to be funny. That's not fair. Okay, you just wanted me to get up and wash these dishes. Even though I have a dishwasher, I don't really use it. I'm very old school. But anyway, so what I'm leading into is that Saturn is very much prominent in my zodiac sign. So by the transition in just 24 hours dealing with Saturn, Saturn is a planet or energy about structure, about discipline, about responsibilities. Saturn does not like dirtiness, anything that is unclean. Saturn is about time, governing your time, making the most of your time, making the most of your energy, not wasting your energy, okay? Seeing the logic and being very analytical about things, getting the answers, doing the research to get the answers. So actually the past 24, 72 hours, I've been doing a lot of research. I also been have applying for jobs, even though I don't necessarily need to have one because I am doing my entrepreneurship. But with the way we are transitioning right now, something in my intuition is telling me to obtain some type of part or full-time job. Okay, and me, as part of my zodiac sign, I like to do things ahead of time. I don't wait till the last minute. So for whatever reason, my intuition is telling me to apply for something now. It can be, okay, when Mercury gets ready to go back direct, something else far as prosperity will be coming toward me. So for some of you also, you may been have in some type of crossroads, needing to make some type of decision. We had that video the past couple of weeks ago, regarding whatever your situation may be. Some type of crossroads is still coming to you. Now, we have a lot that will be transpiring in the next couple of days, all the way up through next month. We got the lunar eclipse for me, Vedic Sidereal. What I practice here on my channel will be in Scorpio. Okay. If you do Western or sync with Western, I think they say it's going to be in Sag or Libra. But for me, it's going to be Scorpio. Okay. And with Rahu being in Taurus second house, which is the 1 and 7th partnership, Okay, aspecting Taurus and aspecting Scorpio, vice versa. This is why in the reading, in the cards, it's been coming out so much about transformation, transition, the death card, Virgo energy, spirituality. Um, because some things in your life right now, such as that crossroads, you are ending a lot of cycles, beginning anew. And the crossroads for a lot of you also could be, what do I do next? I believe I had a title of that video a couple of days ago. Or what is my next move? Contemplation. So we're gonna see. Okay. I wanted it to be more, I may have to just do a separate video with the transition of Saturn back into Aquarius, and also a separate one with Jupiter going back to Capricorn retrograde. And then I already did the lunar eclipse. They may give me another one before then. And we also got the full moon and the Mercury retrograde starting on the 26th. So it's a lot of transitioning that's happening. Okay. All right. So sorry for that long intro, but everything that I say plays in part with the reading. All right. Oh, and thank y'all so much for the other day of all of the birthday wishes. I had put up my mom's picture in the community page. It was her old high school picture. Because actually she had me 7 years after she graduated from high school, because I have an older sister and we're 7 years apart. So yeah, her birthday was May the 21st. And she has been gone from my life since '06. So just thank you so much for acknowledging her picture. And, I feel that my mom is fine. I feel that more that since we have to deal with all the transitions here on Earth, I feel that my mom's fine. Wherever ascension or realm that she's in, she's not worrying about anything as a spirit soul. But more for us, she's probably more worried for me here than I am for her, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah, okay. Thank you, angels. Now, yesterday I seen something on my YouTube feed. Remember in my readings, if you're loyal subscribers, you know what I'll be saying or talking about and what the readings say every day or every other day. About the Scorpio energy. It kept giving us about secrets, gossip. It kept talking about all or nothing, things that we needed to know, things that was not stable, okay, needed to crumble so that you will be able to rebuild it. And that's going to be everything, your home situation, situations dealing with you and your children, with your lover, with your spouse, your home dynamic. Some of you may had to move because where you were going to be living at was not going to be stable in the future, but you probably don't see that. Okay, so things that happen to you right now is because source, your guides, your life path consists of things that you do not know and see that will happen and unfold for you. So when the universe moves you or tries to help you to end something in the present moment that regards to your future, I keep giving you spiritual advice, okay, because you're going to do what you want to do. But I keep giving you more enlightenment to go with the flow of the universe. But because of our pride and ego, sometimes we feel that we know better than what our own intuition knows. Okay, and your intuition is built into, or help is made up of, your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, and your intuition soul spirit. Okay, and remember that your soul spirit knows things from different lifetimes and in this realm, and that consists of your future that you cannot see and possibly know that far ahead. Okay? Unless you are really, 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 really doing more of the work and you know how to tap into your Akistic records. Okay? So things that you be trying to hold on to, people, places, all type of nouns, it's going to give you more trouble in later on down the road than you really are experiencing with it now. Okay? And we always go back to, oh, I should have followed my gut instinct. Yes. After the fact. A lot of you, and that includes me on some things. Well, I'm just going to try and make it work. I want to show that I'm so loyal and down to earth and I'm a ride or die and all that other bull crap, okay? That I just really need to show this person that I'm 100% behind them. You don't have to show anybody 100% of nothing but yourself, okay? Part of that is acknowledgement or wanting to feel acceptance from situations and people. But on down the line, it's going to cause more hurt and harm than growth. Okay. Now, what I seen in my YouTube feed was about the Scorpio energy of secrets that are coming out. Now, when I give these readings, all the time, it's not just about you and a mate or somebody that you're thinking about. Okay. This is a general message, and I can touch people that can be able to log on to this video and see it around the world. Okay. Now, in different countries, states, cities, however. So when information or when these cards say, for example, all of the Scorpio death card energy that kept talking about secrets are going to be revealed. These newscasts that you see about police brutality and police murdering, okay, because we have had a lot of those cases lately in different cities and states all around this world. I've seen that a lot of secrets have been coming out lately, okay, that has been hidden about the people that done it, about how those people were living behind a mask, right? Information, like I said, the Scorpio energy is bringing out what we need to know about these specific people, how they act, how they feel, the reservations that they have against nationalities or races, okay, different races, all of that was buried deep inside those particular people are being revealed as mysteries, as things that we needed to know. In particular, a case can be a case in Louisiana where a citizen, older black male, 47 years old, that was part of a police chase, and I believe his last name was Green. Now, this happened in 2019. That, yes, I'm going to use the word murdered because that's what's being revealed now. The secrets and the video footage of the police body cams are now mysteriously, okay, being revealed or let out some type of way 2 years later, when the family, the Justice Department, and everybody like that was asking for the police footage, was asking for more information. And the doctors and the coroner and everybody had already gave their information in their reports. But it was still not acknowledged as a murder. It was still a cover-up until 4 to 6 days ago. So when I talk about Scorpio energy of secrets being revealed, information that you did not know, all the time it may resonate with you, but this is going to consist about people all around the world, about our justice system, about our White House, about our Capitol, about people who run those entities or energies, okay? People that work in our police department, and believe me, all of them are not bad. But a lot of them do have deep down emotional stereotypes that we as other citizens will never know about them until something takes place. A murder was a mystery. A murder was hidden, okay? or buried deep down, but now because of the transition and movement of these planets, because of this lunar and solar eclipse, things are being revealed. And I've been saying that for the past couple of weeks, really the past 2 months. As we also continue to go into next month, more information is going to be revealed to us as a collective about more murders that was done and that was hidden or covered up. We already had the trial that went on for George Floyd. Okay. All of that information came out, right? I just wanted to remind y'all of that. When you pay attention to the news and when we start to hear things that was done a long time ago that we're just now getting the information, is because of these planets. The truth cannot stay buried forever. We're still uncovering the truth when we have people to go and uncover or excavate, right? Our Egyptian heritage, which to me is a mixture of all of our cultures. If you go way back then, because none of us was here, none of us was here. Our ancestors was here, right? Okay, so we have Sag energy, which is the Wheel of Fortune here in Virgo. So like I was telling you about earlier, I've been doing a lot of job research about things that I wanted to do and things that I want to get back into. Like I said, something as a full-time job. Whatever I'm manifesting right now when it comes to my pentacles is helping me to plant more seeds here for harvest in the future. Okay. So I'm only doing a little at a time because I know I may not get any replies because of this Mercury retrograde. But for some reason, I feel like a lot of our messages are still coming through. Even though we're in the pre-phase or in a couple of days, the start of Mercury retrograde, it seems like it's more on our technology than messages being hindered. And I think I said that the other day. And like I was is that Scorpio? That's Saturn. See, just talking about Saturn earlier. So what I was saying, as a collective, things needed to get out to the world. The information and secrets that was hid from us. Shocking moments that happened at the time, but we did not know about. So now the Scorpio energy is revealing that, because a transformation needs to happen for that person, which also could be their karma for whatever that they did to a person or people. Now, you also have been seeing a lot of shootings, again, a lot of murders being taken place in your local city, your state, things such as the bombings and missiles over there in I believe Gaza. Okay, all of that is getting stuff out to the world. The different rules that we have been needing to abide by, a lot of other people have not been going by the rules and regulations. Okay, so the universe is trying to get us to the more of higher ideals, which is to think higher and better about ourselves, about our dreams, about our inspirations. Ninth house of Sag also is about your spirituality. So again, that Scorpio energy is going to make you want to find out more information about your own bloodline, your own heritage, your own ancestry, different religions, Googling information, researching, going to the library, reading, pulling up different YouTube videos about the History Channel, how the planets was made, watching, like I said, probably some of you old Egyptian pyramid videos on YouTube. Okay, different type and styles of religion, and understanding too, with insight, that even though we have all different religion, the main thing that I say all the time, that in any different religion, the main thing should be about love and compassion. The outer surface of that is going to be the different nationalities of religions. But the core and the center should be about love, insight, and compassion. Sharing, giving, understanding, working together, building together. How, thank you, Angel, how also we could be of service to others. That is what your spirituality is. Okay? That's what your spirit was born for. But a lot of us, and it can be the person you were thinking about or is thinking about, a lot of us get so tied up when it comes to 3D karma, money, material things, and etc. Several people to sex, love, date, multiple categories. I'm not talking about same sex. Okay, I'm not even worried about that. I'm just talking about getting caught up in the ego of so much materialism that most likely the reason why you're transforming now is because the other person was not a service to you. Because that is what your spirituality or your soul is that's the calling. Remember that we're spiritual people first, then humans. So you, whoever most likely is watching this video, you stay in the service to others and you keep continuing to prosper and with abundance, good things that comes back to you in return as karma. You do the work, whether it's at a 9-to-5 job, okay, whether it's working for your family or doing things for family members. You could be the person that they always come to as a service to others. Well, you know, my aunt, she's so nice. I really can call and ask her, you know, will she help me with this, or will she do this for me? But a lot of the times when you call and ask other people, how are they a service to you? They're not. The reason is because spiritually, they do not get the insights to understand their purpose or their calling here on earth, which is to be a spiritual, soulful being first, okay, then a human. Because the work, thank you, angels, more of this is you have to do the spiritual work. Because your spirit and your soul never dies, just the shell. Okay? So your love, attention, and compassion is to try to have insight to understand the person that you love that is not cooperating or giving you reciprocity, okay? To put the work in together as a couple. It's always one person that is going to do more work than the other. One person that is going to plant the seeds for harvest for both of you to experience the prosperity and abundance. Okay? And the other person is going to have a problem trying to understand to get to their highest ideals within their self, which is understanding their self spiritually. So somebody's about to have insight, about to gain some type of wisdom here. And what is going to be the results? Now that's going to be different for everybody. It goes like that. Because Saturn is here, it's still saying that time is in the essence. Yeah, I feel that one of you, or whatever situation is going on in your life right now, you have been experiencing a lot of limits. Like you would get to a certain point and then you would have some type of blockage. That either it didn't come through, it didn't go through, you was rejected, you wasn't able to finish it. The other person, you thought it was going to be, you know, a long lasting relationship, but all of a sudden you started seeing very cautionary, vibes like maybe I shouldn't continue this, maybe I need to break up. It was because Saturn was changing your maturity level to see that the person that you were giving your maturity to, they did not have the insight to understand it. But you kept trying to make it work. You cannot make somebody understand wisdom. Wisdom comes, thank you, angels, from the work that you put in, and you gain the wisdom. Saturn, learning a life lesson. So Saturn is here telling you to be realistic, to be very concerned about whatever crossroads you're about to enter. Now, that's going to be different for everybody. But Saturn is still giving you time to wait because it just went retrograde, okay? And Saturn going back into its Aquarius, its natural home. This is going to, the waiting process is you understanding or about to see things more logically, more analytically, through wisdom and insight, with very concerning nature. There go Mercury messing with my computers. All right, Two of Cups. There go your crossroad. Like I said, somebody's about to get more of an insight to understand the exchange of love that you have already done with them. Now, the Two of Cups can be a new person, because where you're coming from right now, from a past tense, maybe you already have gotten the insight and understand what is going on within you, about yourself, about your new path, already making a decision, deciding to change your direction, and you're about to put more work into yourself. You're about to plant more seeds for yourself and then wait on the harvest from it, which can mean that some of you, ninth house of Sag, can be studies or studying something. Some of you may be thinking about going to school, getting some type of new degree or some type of certification, because Sag, ninth house, is about higher knowledge, okay? And if it's just about relationship, a lot of you have learned a higher knowledge when it comes to love and partnership. So that's what I also mean about Saturn. It's like the world card, a sense of graduation, where that you have graduated from that. And that's why Saturn has leveled you up in a way with maturity. And this is why you're looking for new. Eight of Cups. Now, for some of you, will you put the work in if new love comes to you? Because some of you are still stuck in a situation, and this can be your deciding factor between the start of the 23rd all the way through June. But really, the eclipse that starts in June is going to last about 5 months. Okay? So some of you during that next, from now and 5 more months on down the line, some of you will begin to walk away because you're going to gain more insight. You're going to gain more maturity, clarity, and wisdom. And you're going to feel like you want to get yourself out more to the world. You want to see the world. You want to expand yourself. You want growth. That's Jupiter. So around that time, I believe also that Jupiter will be going, coming back to Aquarius. Okay. Because it's only going retrograde back to Capricorn. Some of you will get a chance to reconnect with this person, because this Mercury and these lunar and these eclipses is going to bring this person back. So the universe, in other words, is saying, do you have the insight to understand on what you want now? Or are you going to work back on what you're doing with this same person? Again, Saturn is saying, be realistic, be very concerned before you make this decision and continue on this same path with this person. And I say that because you got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Some of you not going anywhere. You don't have the insight right now to understand why you don't want to go anywhere. So Saturn needs to come in as being retrograde back to Aquarius and make you go analytical. Analytical thinking is being very concerned, being very wise, being using concerning knowledge. Be realistic. Can you make it with this person? Be real. Be real with yourself. Okay? But Saturn is still going to make you wait anyway, even if you tell this person yes, if they knock on your front door. Saturn is still going to impose the waiting game. Because why? Saturn is going to show you some more cautions that most likely is going to come up during the time this person comes back to you, during now Mercury retrograde, the total and lunar eclipse. Things that are very cautionary that needs to come into your vision is going to happen. More limits are going to be imposed again on you and this person if you decide to reconnect. Because Saturn wants to really see that this is what you want. Some of you may not see and understand that new love is better for you instead of reconciling. Because remember that Saturn is about a lesson. You learned the lesson already in whatever situation that it was. Whether it was about a family member that you let back in your life and they redid the same thing. You gave them a helping hand. You lent out some money to a family or a friend or to a lover. Okay. Maybe your own spouse said that they was going to give you the money back, but they didn't. Okay. Whether you feel like they have to or not. Okay. It's just the point of what lesson did you learn? Because again, I just keep hearing that a lot of you are so 3D physically wanting to reconnect more than spiritually. And please remember those are two different things. We got the Judgment card again. Scorpio. Some of you are just really saying to yourself, and it's not everybody, okay? But I feel that a lot of you are still having problems with the contemplation of, is this person my person or not? Because I'm feeling judged not to walk away because I still love them as my first Two of Cups. This card here means that you already gave you see how the arms are interchanged? That means that you already handed this man or woman your cup of love already. This is all what this means. And so therefore, since you did that already, you want to get you know how you buy something and you want to get the most out of your money, right? Okay. Same thing here. The money or the love that you already exchanged with this particular person, you want to get the most out of it. Even if you already took a break, y'all ghosted, ain't talked to each other, etc., etc. You don't found out secrets. They don't found out secrets about you. Things that was hidden have came to light. If it hasn't for you yet, it will. During these two eclipses. So it's like, okay, well, I took the break. I gained insight. I've battled within myself of my own transformation. I've been down deep into the moon card, which is like the deepest part of your emotions. You've evaluated them. You suppressed them. You allowed them to come back up. You worked on them. It brought up hidden things from childhood traumas that you needed to heal. This person brought out a lot of things for you to have to work on internally and spiritually. It gave you wisdom. But some of you feel like something you will be leaving behind because you don't really want to walk away. because you still feel like this person is your person, which I'm not going to take that from you. They are. They are. But they're your 3D person, not your spiritual. And for some of you, that's okay with me. I still want them. So that pertains to lust, not spiritual love. Some of you just feel like you want still this person because you make a good couple. Y'all look good together. Just think of the pictures that you can post. You like to travel and do all this with this person. But are they giving you the same judgment? Because I feel that it's both of you that are being heeded this spiritual call, okay, to reconcile. But I only see one person have done the work. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, Star Maps. You feeling very pressured to make a judgment. That's not your 3D self. That's your spiritual self. Your spiritual self know that it's not right. That's what you're being torn about. But you're only human. So I'm not blaming you or anything like that. What I'm saying is you are supposed to experience both halves of yourself. Your spiritual and your 3D self, which is your human body, which contains of the lust, the sex, the intimacy, the compassion, the cuddling, all of that stuff. How you entertain each other, how you have fun together, how you dream and see yourself with that person. Yes. But that don't have anything to do with your spiritual soul. It seems like the universe has already resurrected this situation between the both of you before already. But you're here again. Another resurrection. Another judgment call. But the other thing too, quickly, is that you can't keep having a rebirth with this person, with this situation. And a lot of you feel right now that this last judgment call is going to be the last one. Because you know you cannot do it again. Okay? And your spirit guides is not going to keep letting you put all the work in. That's not fair to you. But for some of you, spiritually, you don't see that that's not fair. Okay? And again, Vedic Sidereal, the K2, which is spirituality, okay, is in Scorpio. So, like I said, Scorpio aspecting Taurus, which means your 1 and 7th is your partnership house. Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Sag, Aries, Libra, Leo, Aquarius. You get me? Diagonally across on the zodiac wheel. Those are your partnership houses. So when one thing's happen in the opposite side of your chart, in your partner house, okay, it's going to aspect that other person too. So whoever this is, this may be the person that you're thinking about who I'm reading for. This may not even be you. They're feeling judged or pressured not to walk away from you. But they're also feeling pressured and judged to do the right thing. Are they understanding the insight, the clarity, and the wisdom that they have been receiving? Are they ready to reciprocate and put the work in with you? To plant seeds and to harvest and to build, to gain prosperity and abundance, which can be a healthier, you see the fruit and vegetables, thank you, angels, a healthier relationship. To live better, to eat better. Now, Venus is across Okay, Scorpio and Taurus. So Venus is in Taurus right now for me, Vedic Sidereal. Okay, not Western astrology. So by Venus being in Taurus, aspecting Scorpio, this card here, partnership is either on your mind or the person you're thinking about mind. And one of you is feeling very pressured to do the right thing. So I need the next card to see. Because they don't want to walk away, or because you really don't want to walk away, that is also being and staying emotionally unsatisfied and drowning in your own emotions. Do you want to continue to battle that as a relationship with this person? Nope. Somebody wants justice. Somebody's also feeling pressured to marry you, or vice versa. Somebody wants commitment here, but not just about commitment, okay? Somebody also legally is feeling pressured to do the right thing or to abide by justice and wisdom, which is the highest ideals here. The rules and regulations is those scales that you see. Justice, not just about marriage, is also our government. The government, in this combination right here, the government is feeling pressured to do the right thing by us as a collective. So our next card also, this is not just about relationships, this is about everything. So the next card is going to help to tell us as a collective what the government is about to do next. But the government here is feeling pressured to do right by us, to get our tax refunds, however you want to say it. Okay, if you're going through also a judgment call, which can be a lawsuit or some type of inheritance, or you're waiting on some type of settlement, the next card is also going to help me to tell you what that outcome is going to be. Somebody is also feeling pressured to give you commitment. Why is that? Because they only been doing a little at a time. But doing a little at a time is not a full-time relationship. So some of you were part-time to this person, a third party, a side chick, a side dude. For some of you, if you were married to this person, you're feeling pressured to stay with this person after you already made up your mind to separate and divorce. King of Swords. So yeah, some of you are talking to a lawyer, or you do need to get a lawyer about something, some type of legal advice. Or you already just received a legal advice or message from a lawyer. I know I did. I got my message the other day in my email from my lawyer. So, King of Swords is, see, that's that Aquarius energy. Thank you, angels. The Saturn. Saturn going back into Aquarius here. And what did I just tell you about being analytical, very judgmental, wanting conversation with dialect, the Justice card, very concerning, being very realistic, wanting to get justice or feel justified, even by the conversation that you will be having with this person in the near future, if you haven't talked to them already. But if some of you did, you already done gave this person a mouthful. Some of you told this person that if you want a relationship or me to stay with you, you got to get it out to the world. You need to tell people that we are a couple. This combination right here. I'm going to hold you up to the highest ideals now, like I once did before. 8 of Cups, that would have been in the upright. So some of you are giving this person another chance if you were to speak to them. Or this is still the crossroads that you are or will be having in the near future. Okay. Some of you, the Virgo 6th house here, you're saying to this person or thinking in your mind here that do I want to put more work into this relationship? Because the lesson that you learn from before is that you put work in before, but the Justice card here means that you didn't get it in return. Some of you are going to turn down this proposal. And again, if this is this other person, they may be scared, or what is your response to the conversation, that they're scared you're going to turn down their offer, which the Ace of Pentacles is a lump sum of money, a new car, new home, job opportunity. It's a marriage proposal. It's dating somebody new. It's vacation. It's different opportunities that will be presented to you that gonna cause you to walk through this portal here, this gate. Okay? This could be you, where that it's gonna be up to you, King of Swords, if you want to accept this offer or just continue on your path. Because you already turned around. Not physically for some of you, but some of you, you turned around spiritually to acknowledge this person again, or you will be, because you're feeling the pressure to either all or nothing. That means that some of you have not fully cut this off. You may be separated from the person or in the middle of a separation and or divorce, but it's still pending here. Okay, so you haven't got word. You haven't got word about alimony, about how much it's going to be. Will you have to go back to work? Child support. So you're waiting on conversation. Now, some of you, this is talking to a lawyer or to a judge, a mediator about a car accident, some type of lien that is being placed on your money or your check. Some of you really is saying that I need the recognition. And if you're not going to give me that, I cannot accept this. And you will walk away. And you will go into a new relationship here. 6 of Pentacles. So, yeah, that's not good. So either this person is coming to you, or a situation is going on in your life right now. You haven't been seeing the money. You haven't been getting any money. You have not seen the rest, the give and exchange. Okay. Some of you, your money is cut off. This also could be some type of check or money or something. Okay. You did not receive it here. For some of you, yeah, if you just hang in there, I couldn't even get it out of my mouth quick enough. If you just hang in there, it's coming. Okay. It may come slow, but you will eventually get it. I feel that if you decide to move on with your life, you're gonna go, yeah, see. You're gonna take things slow, which is good. That's Saturn. You're gonna slowly do this transition, whether it's leaving one job, getting a new one. If you're applying for different jobs, it may be very slow in the process right now, but eventually you will hear something, and then you're gonna be able to take action. Some of you are going to have a choice between two people. One that is going to come towards you very fast here as the King of Wands. Somebody that's very desirable, very passionate. It can be this person who you see them as the Two of Cups. But somebody is coming to you, though, that's going to be a lot more of your own sense of stability. Things that do things like you. A person that does give and know how to receive. which is a very balanced energy as a relationship. This person you may feel is too slow for, like too slow for you, because you're very passionate. You're feeling very energetic. Some of you also could be Gemini because Mars is in your zodiac sign right now. But Mercury will be going retrograde into Gemini, okay, which also can stand for this King of Swords. So when this King of Wands come back to communicate to you, I feel they're going to still be very slow with the type of offer that you're looking for. They're not just going to give you what you're looking for and what you've been waiting on previously right now. They're still going to do it a little at a time. Even the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person is still stingy. They're still going to hold on to their money. They're not willing to give, but they're ready to take. They think that they're going to slowly enter back into your life and be able to start back being intimate with you also. And this can be why some of you have this Eight of Cups, where you may decide to turn around and not to leave, because they're going to come back to you with intimacy, with that desire, with that passion, with that lust. Okay? They may talk a good game at first, but they're feeling pressured to do something so that you would not walk away. They understand, actually, I feel this Two of Cups. They understand what it is. They just don't want to do it. They want to have their own way as the King of Wands. Okay? They still want to be a bachelorette, a bachelor. They still want to go after things that they desire and what they want, when they want to go out, who they want to go out with. This Ace of Wands here is the same ace that the King of Wands is holding. So like I already said, with most of these pentacles being in reverse, this person is still an action taker. They can be much more of a person if they utilize their desires in the right categories and in the right way, and not just for sexual tendencies to get what they want, for their looks, their admirers, the King of Wands, how they dress, how they smell, what they drive. Okay? So right now, I feel that this person is scared, the Judgment card, to take action and come towards you. So I'm going to throw something. What time is it? 52. I'm going to throw something on here. I just want to clarify, what is this King of Wands here? Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So yes, a lot of you continue to do what you're doing. Things may start or is very slow right now, but something is going to transpire for you to be able to take action very soon. And when it happens, you need to be ready with your resume, with communications. Also, check your emails here for spam, because a job or an employer will be reaching out for you to go to work. Okay? Yes? They may not offer you really what you want for as a pay. For some of you, it will be. Okay? But on down the line, slowly, things will change. It will pick up. It will be more of something down your alley, or however you want to say it. What I tell you? I told you they weren't going to be loyal. This person, or what? Is this two cards? It is. I don't want to see the other one, because I seen the dog, so I have to take it. If I see it, I have to say it. Like I told you, this King of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles, they're facing each other as opposition. What y'all call it? Ops, right? Okay. Hey, Natural. They're facing each other. This is the same person. For some of you, this is the same person. For some of you, this is two different people. And you're stuck in the middle here with the Judgment and the Justice. It's going to be your decision. Do you want somebody that's more slow concerning calculated, precise, somebody that works and put the energy in, knows how to harvest and and also plant seeds with you. Okay, they may not be very flashy. You know, there may not be the very prettiest or handsomest person that your ex or whoever this King of Wands is, that you're a lot more attractive to. Body is nice, okay? Genitals is nice, etc., etc. Flashy card, nice dressing. So this is the opposition that I feel is going to be to you soon. But who are you going to go after? Who are you going to take action toward? I don't feel that you're going to be sleeping with either one of them, or is not sleeping with either one of them right now, because you're making a decision. You're feeling pressured to make a choice. And whatever that choice is going to be the change of the direction that you're going to go in. Is it going to bring you opportunities? Or is it going to start to delete them? Being with the wrong person will start to zap and take your money. You will lose and stop seeing new opportunities to come to you. That is the universe telling you that you're on the wrong path. The dog in reverse is somebody that is not loyal right now, that is not very passionate. You see the red leash here? Somebody that's not very passionate to be a loyal friend. They're going to be more of an ally here, or an ops. Somebody that is not going to be really at your command. And this person may even start to turn mean and upset, because the King of Swords can be very argumentative sometimes, very direct with their message, you know, using specific words. Because the dog is in reverse is somebody that is not very friendly, somebody that is not very loyal right now. Oop, poverty popped out. So for some of you, you may be or lose money or opportunities. Can be a home, a car, your living arrangements. If you were finally to break up with this person after you learned some type of secrets that they were not loyal to you. And this also could be vice versa. But it's also showing you, like I just said about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you will start to see your poverty change. Versus with you, somebody, you being with somebody that's loyal and a very friendly nature and very passionate about you, wanting to put the work in, versus being with somebody for their looks, their aesthetics, their car, the way they smell, the way they dress, they're a player, they're a playerette, however you want to say it. You're going to start to lose. What you invest in is not going to be worth anything. Okay. Now, again, this could be this person coming to you, that they did disloyalty to you, and now they have been paying the price from the universe. They have been financially challenged, probably not working, or had a job and lost it. All of that is karma. The sun is even in reverse. Some of you could be a Taurus or a Leo, or they can. Also got Virgo, Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Sag again here, and Taurus. I do got water signs, but I'm saying what's more prominent to what I see. The Sun card in reverse is somebody that has not healed. And I said that almost an hour ago. Okay. You've put the work in. So you want justice. You want to be and also feel justified by what you're feeling and the choice and change that you're about to do, make, and understand. Okay. So the Sun card in reverse is that this person is not happy without you. They're also financially challenged. They probably do see that they have been losing different opportunities in their life. And they don't understand why. Venus here will partner you up with somebody. But if the other person is not doing right by you, Venus will cut it. And for the people who decide to get back in it after Venus cut it off, you're going to have poverty. However you see poverty is to you. Okay. One of the last card is the, yeah, see there? They want to come back into your life and whip things up or to stir things back up. They also could be governed by Uranus. This person know they had you whipped, or you know you had them whipped. They want to see also what they can whip up with you, to stir things up, to whip things back into shape. This also could be this person maybe come back to you transformed in a way. I hear fitness. Maybe they've been working out. They've been doing better about their health. They may have changed the way they ate, or you have. So this could be you or them, that they feel and look so much better now. Also could have maybe stopped some type of vice, which is drinking, smoking. Now they're exercising, changed their diet, changed the way that they look. So now they want to come back to you very passionately to get their spiritual healing with the Sun card in reverse. And y'all know I call them energy vampires on my show. Well, I'm on my show. What do you mean? All right, toll and labor. Same thing as this Eight of Pentacles here. In reverse. This person wants to whip back up your sex life together, but they're not going to put the work in. For some of you, they're going to make you do the work if you do be intimate. Bottom of the deck, see what I tell you. Let me throw out y'all last card so I can go. It's getting late. Somebody is, I feel that you're not very concerned to even hear from this person or to really do anything. What is this card stuck? I just told my card. Even your Garden of Eden is in reverse. This person wants you to come back to be their mistress, their passion, their desire. Because there the couple is right here. Two different cards. You see that? This person wants this again. They know they had you some type of way. They could have you any type of way. Also could be sexually. You could be the person that they got their sexual desires or fantasies filled with or from or by. You still have passion for them too. See, both of you got the red on and how you're looking at the king. Oh, hey, Linda from New York. And remember, it's nothing wrong with that. You're human. Okay? But the universe is also just saying that every time that this happens or you go through this, you end up having to do the work and to re-heal yourself. And you can't keep going through those type of rebirths. Because sometimes with those rebirths or those judgment cards, the death card, sometimes you don't come out of those ascensions. This also could be the choice that this king is needing to make. Whether to come back to you for passion and desire or to go to the right and choose another person. All right, let me throw out these cards for you real quick. Thank y'all so much. I know what I did about an hour. Thank you so much. Y'all know I give you as much detailed information as I can for free. Okay, so at least hit the like button for me. And what I tell you, all whole hour I've been talking about wisdom. The flame is still lit for both of you. It's still there. The passion and desire is still there. I just showed you that. These are two flames. One for you on the left and one for the King of Wands on the left. Some of you are a Leo or Aries or have it as moon ascendant. The flames are still lit. There's nothing wrong or anything wrong about still having desire and passion for a person, but it's just about how it is utilized or used. The person cannot use you for passion and desire for the wrong purposes. That's where it gets toxic. That's where it gets into codependency. That's why you keep having to rebirth or to transform. Guidance. So to me, this is like, I guess, maybe the Magician. So some of you are a Gemini, or this will be taking place. This person will be guided back to you because your decision needs to be made as a healing process. Either you all in or you're not. Some of you are really being drawn back to this person because it's still things that needs to be settled between the both of you. I'm talking about that closer shit. No. You need to finally tell this person and finish it and put out the flame as desire. Okay? And you're getting the wisdom and the insight for guidance on how to do that. You are the magician. You have the tools to fix and to guide your life on how you want your life to go. Not based on how you should feel if you decide to incorporate somebody else into your life. No, that's not how it go. Communication. Told you the book is still open. It's not closed yet. One more. They're going to communicate to you. I already showed you the King of Swords. They're feeling pressured to communicate to you. But they're coming about it the wrong way. They're coming about it to put you back as their mistress, as a person of intimacy, desire. Yeah, they desire you, but do they love you? I see that they do. I'm not going to take that from whoever it is. They do. And you do love them too. Yeah, the passion is probably off the chart, off the chain, off the hook, or whatever you want to say. Okay? But it's the spiritual part between the both of you that one of you is having problems with. So at the end of the day, the relationship is going to just be left as a sexual union. And that does not serve, oh, thank you, angels, that does not serve a divine purpose for you as a person. That's not what you were nominated for, to be a human, to live your life path as just a sexual person or union. Some people just don't care. If you one of those, girl, they coming. Boy, they coming. Okay. But for some of you who do care and feel and feel that how the universe or your spirit guides are guiding you to something more spiritually fulfilling, which also for some of you, you could just end up being single for a couple of more years or another year. You're all being guided, or we all being guided to different places according to our own artistic records, right? So I can't determine that. Only you know. Bottom of the deck is nature. So you're going to be very much all in your desire, passion. Some of you going to want intimacy. I'm going to tell you now. Okay? You're going to feel this drawing to this person through desire and passion, that you're going to want this person sexually. Some of you are going to give in. After you give in, Saturn's going to show you back the lesson again as being realistic and show you more cautionary things that's going on. secrets that will come out. What's this? Are they authentic? Let me put one last clarifier. Are they authentic? That's going to be last reading. Are they authentic now? Oh, let's see. I told you, they're coming towards you as a messenger. They want to talk. They want to communicate. They want movement. Okay, they're going to send a message. They may travel to you, or you may travel to them. Travel don't mean to the other side of the world all the time. It could be 15, 20, 30 minutes away. Okay, an hour and a half, 2 hours from state to state. Okay, because you got the messenger, a rider. So this is like a night. They're bringing you news, or they want to hear news about you. Well, what you've been doing, I haven't seen and talked to you. What's been going on? Yeah, all that shit, right? Okay, yeah, they want to visit you. Now, this is saying that it's a green light for progress, and I'm clarifying the authentic. And this is a general reading. So for some of you, the person may give you is the green light for y'all to become authentic together. Okay? And that the progress can happen now between the both of you and obtain and set some goals. That is the conversation that I said as the King of Swords and the Justice here. Okay? Now, it can be that this person does not put work in at first, that they really go after their own desire, which is to get back intimate with you. That's what they're rushing back to you for. But once they, where's my little whip? But once they got that back up under control as the whip here, okay, it's going to be goals and decision time here. You going to the left by yourself, or you going to the right through that door with them? This next card is telling me in reverse, I just tore it, y'all, that it's not going to be peaches and cream at first. Okay? It's not going to be peace and tranquility. Okay, thank you, angels. That's why this Eight of Pentacles is here. You're going to have to put a lot of work in if you want to be with this person. It can be physical work. You may have to get 2 jobs to keep up this lifestyle for this King of Wands, whether they're a male or a masculine or a divine feminine. You're going to have to actually work to keep this King of Pentacles here, rods, I'm sorry, King of Wands. You're going to have to work to keep him or her. You're going to have to work to keep his sexual interests, his communication, and to work really hard to keep the relationship or situation between the both of you justified, which can mean, thank you, angels, while the Six of Pentacles is in reverse, you will be back, or the one that will be paying all the bills. You will be paying this person's lifestyle. This person also may be getting a divorce and is rushing towards you after the fact. That it's a go now. It's a green light. We can progress forward. Yes. That card in reverse, bottom of the deck. Whew. Scorpio death card. Something that was inactive can be your relationship, your communication, you not visiting that person, or you not allowing them to visit you. Something that you thought was forgotten, like they forgot about you or you forgot about them. You're very discouraged, or they were very discouraged about coming back towards you. But with this messenger here, they're coming. They're saying that I have not forgotten about you. They could be also gaining more courage, tenacity, and willpower. Okay, discouraged that they're coming. They're riding or coming back towards you because they don't want you to forget them. Okay, They don't want this to be a situation or a relationship or dating process where that you made them feel defeated. Okay? The King of Wands is not a defeating energy. He or she goes after what they want as this messenger, as this rider. Okay? These are both fire energies here. So, and look at there, the ball and chain in reverse. So some of you, this person is separating from somebody. A baby mama, a baby daddy, a marriage. If they were living with somebody. That's why they coming forward. Because something else is a loss to them. A breakup. Something ended. Something that was boring and dull. And y'all know the King of Wands don't do dull. This is why it can be, thank you, angels, that you were the spice to their life. You were their spice. But to you, it kind of probably started getting dull because you wanted commitment and to be justified, but they couldn't give you that. They rolled off. That's what the King of Wands do. They stop being intimate with you. They stop communicating. They stop coming towards you. They stop taking action. All right, y'all. I've been on here a little over an hour. So this is part of the change. Something that you're going to need to think about. Something that will begin to do and happen. You have your own guidance and information or wisdom. Think about the tarot readings or anything like that I just gave you the past couple of days. Of course, I'm going to give you more information. Just be very decisive. Ask questions. Be very logical. Be very discerning with your questions and with your answers. Okay? Don't be argumentative. Don't even act disloyal. Even act happy if you're not. Because what's coming for you is meant for you. Whether this person comes slow or whether they ride in fast, it don't matter. What's due for you is coming. So you're going to feel pressured to finally end this due to this lunar eclipse. That's what is going to be brought up in your emotions. What do you finally want to do? If you break up, you got something new coming in. Quicker than you think. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.